Today is a day for justice. I have a simple question to ask you, Bat Fam. To be or not to be? Dead or alive? Hero or villain? Killer or survivor? Many times we see things as black and white, and today's no different. Today we're gonna bring a killer to justice. Today we are gonna find out who killed the Black Dahlia. And then we will not sleep. We will not eat until we expose them. Welcome to Mystery Monday. Let's get started. I planned on wearing that coat the whole stream, but then I was like, nah, never mind. We won't sleep. We won't eat. You know why? Because it's not going to take us that long. It's going to take us probably less than an hour now. We did all the bulk of the stuff last week. So, you know, we're not going to sleep. Unless you, like, take naps. We taking naps? Are we taking naps? Okay. Anyways, for us on Twitch, happy Thursday. But for those on YouTube, welcome back to Mystery Monday, where today we're gonna put our own spin on this, or not. We're gonna figure out who killed Elizabeth Short, the Black Dahlia. If you don't know what happened, if you're just now joining us on this second installment, take some time. Go watch the first video. 25 minutes, edit it down. It was 2 hours before. Okay, you're welcome. And then come back. Okay, thank you.
That's where we should start at.
Okay, this is the lab. Scrolling into the report, the FBI laboratory given the results and examinations conducted on evidence received from your office. This report serves to confirm and supplement the Bureau's wire of February 20th, 1947.
Blase, blah. Just gonna be fluff. Exactly. Let's get to the nitty gritty. This is gonna sound weird, but where's the semen? What do you mean by that? Come on now, bro.
Oh gosh.
Is there any?
Okay. Dear sir, the manner in which Elizabeth Short's body was dissected has indicated they can't write either, has indicated the possibility that the murderer was a person somewhat experienced in medical work. Okay, that actually is huge. Okay. The Los Angeles Police Department has undertaken to develop suspects among the medical and dental schools in the area, as well as among other students who have anything to do with human anatomy. The University of Southern California Medical School was reluctant to turn over a list of their students to the police department without being assured that the names would not be indexed into police or FBI records as suspects in the case. This assurance has been given to them, which, okay, I guess that's fair. There was a man who owned a Ford sedan, 40s Ford sedan, obviously, and it was found to have blood splatter on it, tacks of grass and everything stuck to it and whatnot, and it was found near the scene. The police found the guy who it was licensed to, but then he was later cleared. And we couldn't find any information on him, so I'm guessing
He was literally cleared. So did we test the blood or was it too dry?
it would have had to been too dry. It would have had to be something. Like I read, they didn't say anything about testing the blood to see if it was hers or anything
Y'all
like
kidding.
that. Like,
Y'all
yeah,
kidding me.
they kind of they.
Y'all lying.
Is I guess is the reason why they never solved stuff back in the day. All the
Nah,
unsolved
y'all
cases
fumbling the
are old.
bag. Are you kidding me?
Oh my
A
god.
bloody car near the crime scene of a girl cut in fucking half, dried out of her blood, and you don't test the blood in the car? I'm gonna go wash my plate.
All right, bro.
That is crazy.
I don't believe this.
They clearly didn't care then.
Let's go up a little bit.
Also, throughout all of this, where's the first abusive ex at?
That's what I want to find out. I want to at least know his name. I at least want to get his name. It's all we know that he was abusive. That's it.
Because if there's one doctrine I do know about the LAPD, or well, usually police departments back then for real, but mostly the LAPD, is if there's an abusive partner in the situation, the first suspect is usually the husband or the boyfriend.
Yeah.
So it's kind of crazy that we can't find information.
And if the
easily.
abusive husband or boyfriend is dead, it was probably the wife or girlfriend.
Right, that he probably was cheating on her. Will Smith said it best. Love will make you do crazy things. So
oh snap.
He looks like
he was an American physician and the suspect of the murder of Elizabeth Short. He was never formally charged with the crime. He was also accused of raping his own daughter. Oh my god.
You see what I'm talking about?
But
the biggest suspects we have no information on? Are y'all kidding me, bro?
But was acquitted for that crime. He lived overseas several times, primarily between 1950 and 1990 in the Philippines.
And then he lived overseas, I'm guessing, after he was cleared from this crime, so you can't be checked again.
Hey, yo.
See what I'm talking about?
And they literally
fucking idiotic. What are you talking about?
So dumb.
And they literally said, judging by how she was killed, it looks like the person who killed her had history in the medical field.
Yep, it's bro, he's the prime suspect, bro.
And you telling me that's not the first person you looked into just because it's an abusive ex? Come on, man.
They wasn't trying for real.
I didn't care.
They really didn't.
Because y'all like it was just another wannabe actress in the Hollywood where we didn't think the picture show will never make it and be a profitable business.
Yep. And Elena brings up
you saw the MCU, motherfucker. Anyway,
Elena brings up
they would be
excellent point. She says the killer raped almost all of his victims. The killer that we were talking about earlier, who had that string in San Francisco.
Correct.
Interesting. Let's keep reading.
Well, then why you ain't in here? It sounds like
let's keep reading.
Investigative work too, bro. Come join the team. We need all the help we can get.
Yep, the 3-inch cuts were exactly pointing to him. That's what I'm saying. And I know you hear this discourse, YouTube people on YouTube, that 330 something people who have made an impression on this video. I know you see it. Come through. Link in the description below. Thanks. Also, she was tortured, and then not only was she tortured, but when she got hit in the head, her skull wasn't even fractured. Whoever this person is, they were meticulous
because they know how the body works. A physician,
right? So right now, suspect number 1, George Hodel, right? Especially since we have actual information on it. We do not have any information on this Wilfred guy, like none. Vetcher stated that as the girls entered the hotel, he observed the victim in a heated conversation with a short, chunky, well-dressed man who appeared to be 40 or 45 years of age. Vetcher advised that he had not seen the victim since that time and had never had any correspondence with her. Vetcher
do we have a physical description about this car owner?
No.
It's the car owner. I don't give a. That's the only person I've been stuck on, bro. It's him and the ex-boyfriend. I don't care. These is lining up a bit too much at this point.
Mhm.
Two people y'all decided to not investigate
Mhm.
are the people that killed them.
Mhm.
I'm sick of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Man, bigger.
Well-dressed man who appeared to be 40 or 45 years of age. When was he born? 1907. Yeah, that matches up. That matches up.
Dude, bro.
That age matches up. He lived to be 91 years old. I think we got it, guys.
We got him, boys.
Ladies and
Because
gentlemen,
literally,
we got
the moment you figure out, number one, he's an abusive ex.
Mhm.
That should have been your first lead to look into this guy.
Biggest red flag.
Then you find out he's an American physician. When we find out that the cuts on her shirt can only be done by anybody with medical experience. I was sold there, but
So, ladies and gentlemen, all the facts line up, right? Physician, abusive, accused of raping, probably did it. We can't go back in time to prove it, but all the evidence is lining up from the policewoman's accounts, all the way to Mr. Vetcher's accounts, the age of the victim, the stature. I believe we have our winner, or
We
in this
sure do.
case, our loser. Mr. George Hodel, you are guilty, and Mr. Wilfred A. Daughtery, we're coming
He's
for
an
you too.
accomplice. He's an accomplice. That man is guilty. I got the rope right here.
So with all that being said, I think we could call this a W ending to this case. Thank you so much for coming through to the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment below for who you think is next on our list, and maybe we'll get them. Join the Discord, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow the Twitch, and let's do great things together. With all that being said, thank you Kai, thank you Sid, thank you Elena,
Sure.
thank you Luna, thank you everybody, and yeah, Batman out.